In this week's Bleach, the reunion continues.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Bleach Chapter 625, Living Jaguar, picks up with the long-awaited confrontation between Grimmjow and Ichigo.
I've upset you. I can see it in your eyes.
Grimmjow is the first to act by jumping out of the Garganta, showing off his new outfit.
Is that just how you dress then, on a normal basis? Okay.
The two are finally face to face with one another. Grim sees the scars from their battle have healed nicely, and Ichigo is shocked to see he's even alive.
I saw you die!
I was faking. I used ninja focus to slow my heart rate down.
He pulls out his sword, putting Ichigo on guard. He's waited this whole time for some payback.
Oh my god! I'm about to go back insane!
Luckily, Nell surprises everyone and breaks up the fight.
What the fuck?
She tells Ichigo Urahara made her an armband that allows her to transform from adult to child. Orihime seems distracted, and Chad tells her he knows why.
Her boobs, definitely. Wow, that's not what I meant.
Grim is pissed she interfered, but Nell doesn't like the thought of a fight breaking out while they're already in the middle of one. Plus, she doesn't need to take orders from number 6 like him. Before another fight ensues, a voice tells them to cut the crap. It's coming from a black box inside the Garganta.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Fullbringers are back as Riruka pops out.
And one more question, darling. Who are you?
Yukio is obviously there too, since the box is his ability. He tells them to come in so they can all talk.
You're going nowhere.
Yoruichi asks Ichigo what he wants to know. He freaks out and wants to know everything because, like us, he's the only one that doesn't seem to know anything.
Calm down.
I'm calm!
She explains that in the Dangai there are pockets called Kyogoku for souls that have escaped. The Garganta fills in the voids, but they have remained there because they act as reishi storage. You guys still with me here?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Urahara sought out the Fullbringer since Yukio can control space with electricity and Riruka can fully move anyone into or out of anything. She moved a Kyogoku into a box, then he changed that into a room. So basically, they're in a space that fills in space between spaces. With this, they can slip back into the palace without going noticed and take them all out in one go. And how the hell are you gonna take out a group that whooped your asses?
I have a plan. You've got a plan. I have part of a plan.
We see the elites chilling on some couches, but Thor notices Ishida looks a little worried and tells him to relax.
Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch!
We then see the Soul King's glass drop empty as Bach stands alone.
When the dust settles, the only thing living in this world will be me.
So my favorite two Espada and two favorite Fullbringers come back in one chapter. Yeah, I'm pretty happy this week. I love how Grimmjow still wants to fight Ichigo in the midst of everything, and Nell back in her adult form is excellent. I'm hoping they're both stronger, with Grimmjow possibly having Segunda Itapa, and I was actually glad to see Riruka and Yukio appear. However, after they showed up, Nell and Grimmjow virtually disappeared, so the logic behind how they got there could be explained. Which was fine, but it was lengthy and slightly confusing, so by the end of it I was like...
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
The ending left us with a badass cliffhanger. Bach has now completely absorbed the Soul King. I have no idea what kind of adverse effect this is gonna have on everything, but it can't be good with him shrouded in blackness. How can anyone beat him at this point? He's almighty, can see into the future, and has the power of the right hand and the Soul King. I honestly wonder if he'll even be able to fight, or if becoming the new king means he'll have to be encased in glass too. Whatever happens, I guess the elites will just watch as they lounge on the couches.
Fuck your couch. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
So I give this chapter a 9 out of 10. Grimmjow and Nell have their proper returns, Riruka and Yukio come back and were actually important, and Bach has done away with the Soul King. For my question of the week, what effect will Bach's absorption have on everyone and everything? Favorite comments always featured in the next review. Here are last week's winners. Alright, that does it for me. Remember to leave your thoughts on the chapter in the comments below, like and subscribe for more weekly Bleach chapter reviews, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'll be back next week with the new king. Peace!